We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And it's Washington missing. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gafford.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Irving. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And the coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Thompson after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Now here's Doncic. So they take the lead.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple. Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Caruso. And the Deflection by Gafford. Doncic with it. He has 5. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic finds Irving. And the 3 off target.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Stolen by Washington. Now, here is Irving. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Marshall gets the bucket.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
It's tipped. Hartenstein with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Williams against Washington. Williams' shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Washington kicks to Doncic. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. It's Dallas. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Doncic. The Mavericks leading. And here's Irving. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wallace the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Wallace. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Dallas shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Grimes. Wallace covering. Washington with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington, that's good. Washington's got the lead up to 4 now for Dallas. It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. But that's where you take advantages of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Puts it up from 17, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Thompson, no good. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Nice shot by Wallace.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He'd make that pass in his sleep.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For the Thunder, Alan Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Dort in for Wiggins. Dinwiddie with it. No scoring in this one.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Irving. Here's Washington. No good with the triple. Now, here's Dort. He's defended by Exum. Williams against Washington. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Wallace against Irving. Williams with the block. It's Dort on the wing. Outside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Pass to Irving. They could use a bucket. Here's Powell. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Powell's got his first points of the night. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
Gilgeous-Alexander, some imaginative offense on that play.
Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Irving passes to Powell. Washington kicks to Irving. Washington with the screen on Wallace. Here's Irving. The Thunder pull it in.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And there it is for him. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson for the lead. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Shoots from 14. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Screen by Gafford. Thompson for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. from deep three-point territory. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That'll be his second foul of the game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Here's Dallas. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Thompson passes to Lively. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren. The Mavericks have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Mavericks leading by 7. Irving looking over the floor. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Gafford. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Irving. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dort. A second chance effort, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Williams.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Out to Thompson, a 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The kick out to Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from 3-point range. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Six to shoot. Now Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Doncic looking it over. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter. 29 seconds left in the third. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Topic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Doncic kicks to Kleba. And it's off from three-point range. Thunder trailing by 4. The 19-foot shot. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 13 points. Doncic right side. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And that. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Taking a look at the Thunder, Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Joe in at the 2. Williams looking around. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. The shot. No good. Dallas leading by 6. Here's Irving. And it's good. 2 points. 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Shots good by Williams.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Doncic finds Irving. Kleba sets the screen for Irving. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Williams a screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Joe with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Puts it up from 7. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Joe. Williams with the ball. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Thunder trailing by 4. It's Joe on the wing. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Irving dishes to Doncic. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Now here's Marshall. He's guarded by Williams. Marshall passes to Doncic. To Kleba, trying to get something going. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Doncic finds Irving. Stafford is screen on Caruso. Back to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Releases from 15, and that one is good. Now just a three-point Maverick lead.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Pocket 6. And he banks that one home. Williams has got 19 points.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Pass to Caruso. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
For this screen on Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident, even amongst the trees. Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Dallas making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Doncic with the steal, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Williams kicks to Wallace. Here's the 3. Can't knock in the 3. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That will get him his 4th. Foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Clay. This was a grinded-out win. How did you pull away?
Defense, that simple. It was a sloppy game at times, but we're making missed shots. That's a given. But one constant you can have when you play this game is how hard you play on defense and how focused you are. And I felt like, besides not boxing out at times, our defense was amazing tonight.
You certainly turned it up at that end, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.